Greetings to all. My name is Paul John, and this is my seventh exercise in the computer networking lab. And this exercise is all about VLANs, and it's about configuring both intra VLAN as well as inter VLAN. Difference between both is that intra is allows the packet to move within the VLAN, as well as inter allows the packet to move between two VLANs. So without further ado, let's move on to the stimulation that I made in Cisco Packet Tracer. Let's the first one be for the intra. In intra, like a switch which is connected with 6 PCs, and these two PCs belong to VLAN 10, this to VLAN 20, and this to VLAN 30. Now, as you can see in the switch, I have enabled the switch and then I've used config T, that's to enter the configuration mode, and then I've specified that VLAN 20. That's the VLAN I'm configuring is 20, and then I use the switch port axis. Like before that, I have to choose a terminal which is in f/0/0, and then I had given we can give after VLAN 20, I can give the name of the VLAN which I've already given as VLAN 1, and then in fa/0/0, then fa after choosing the terminal, I specify switch port mode axis. There are two mode of axis modes, access mode and trunk mode, and then switch port axis VLAN of 20, and then after that, here we can specify the next terminal and say that it accesses the VLAN number. That's it for intra, and that's kind of easy. And the next one, that's inter. It consists of router. So when a packet like these, as same as these are the VLANs 1, 2, and 3. So when a packet needs to go from PC0 to PC4, it goes all the way to the switch, and then it goes to router, and it comes down the switch and again goes to router. The one peculiar thing here is that this single terminal is being shared within different networks. So we have to encapsulate with this we have to divide this into different channels so that it can act as individual networks. Now, as you can see, now let's move on to the configuration that I've used for the router. Okay, I've enabled router over here, and then I've entered the configuration mode. And then I've chosen the terminal 0/0.10. This 10 is the VLAN number, so it's based on that the terminal that I mentioned is divided. And then I use the command encapsulation.1q VLAN 20. What the 1q does is there is a inbuilt protocol, and then that command is used to call that. Now encapsulation, as you know, that is like tying, keeping one thing inside another with another, binding data and function, all that stuff. Now, after specifying this, we can give the IP address, IP address of that particular VLAN, that gateway address. And similarly, all the other VLANs can also be configured. That's the configuration for the router, and for the switch, it's exactly the same. For the switch, it is exactly the same, but the only difference here is that after configuring all individual VLANs, we have to configure that 6/1 which is connected to the router. After choosing it, then we specify that this time it's not access mode, it's trunk mode, and it's trunk mode because we are accessing more than one VLANs through that terminal. After selecting the trunk mode, and then we say that switch port trunk allowed VLANs are 10, 20 and 30. That is through that terminal that VLANs 10, 20, 30 are connected. And then that's it. That's the end of it. Now let's just there's one more thing. Let me just show you the configuration that I've done. As you can see, I've used the running config command, and it clearly shows that interface 0/010.1q the protocol and the IP addresses. Same with 020 and .30. So it has been properly configured. Now let's just try pinging it from PC0 to PC3. Let's see. Let's take another packet. PC0 all the way to PC3. Capture forward. Edit filters. Goes to the router and it comes down. And then comes down to the switch and goes back. It's being broadcast. And as you can see, it's availed over here. So that's it. It works perfectly. Now as you can see, it's successful. So that's it. My both modulation works perfectly. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your support. And if there is any error that you have to point out or any comments you have to give, please do contact me. My details have been specified in my channel, and please do subscribe. This is Paul signing off. Bye. Until next video. See you guys soon.